It's 102.3 FM, and this is where we get to squeeze your students or your children a little bit to know what they're made of. My name is Dale. I am Queen of the Mic, and this is the Quizard Show. It's time for school, yeah. And the reason why it is time for school is because if you are not giving information on this platform, you're actually getting some information. So it is time for school. So it is legal for you to say that. This is Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. And last week Saturday, we had an amazing time right here. In fact, we had a long quiz because we had two recordings that we listened to, and we had the Inspire Me moment. The Inspire Me is a segment we introduced on the show for us to be able to get inspired as children, as students in primary and secondary school and in the higher institution as well. We get to learn from people that are successful. We get to learn from people that are already doing something for us to learn aside from the subjects that we learn in school. Okay? And so last week, we made an offer. We said if you could answer a question, you will be on this platform to quiz and win, or a chance to win 10,000 naira. And that money was given to us by Honorable Matthew Yare, who is the Councillor of the Karu Municipal and also the Speaker of the Abuja Municipal Area Council, AMAC. And thank you so much to Honorable Matthew Yare. He said something during his interview, and I'm going to wrap up today's show with his interview, okay? And he said that education is so important to him. Education is so important that education is his farm. That is where he doesn't have a land where he farms, but education could be his farm. And some of you answered those questions. Now, I left it open and I said, the students that will be in the studio should call. Only one person responded, and she's in the studio. And you know what? No, I'm not going to give her the 10,000 naira. She's going to still be quizzed in the studio. And she didn't come to the studio alone. She came with her dad. And I'm so happy and excited to meet this man of God. I say man of God because he's doing what God would have done for his children, empower them. Thank you so much for coming on the program.
Yes.
Please use the mic. So just come close. Thank you so much. So who are we speaking with this morning?
By the special grace of God, I am Brother Mr. Francis Onidoma. I am the father to Precious Onidoma.
Hi. You know, it always feels good to, be introducing, and you're introducing with your child that is making waves.
Yes, I have to, because it's not an easy thing.
I can imagine.
They are making me proud.
Oh.
So I'm so proud of them, and it's what I've been praying for. First and foremost, I want to start from appreciating Egu FM. And most especially you, our mommy, that's, always doing this for them. Each time in the house, we're always together when this program is going on. I've been a fan of an Eagle FM since I come in contact with Eagle FM. So I love the station.
Wow.
I love all that you are doing.
Thank you.
And I pray that the God Almighty will continue to make you people to fly higher.
Amen.
And higher in Jesus' name.
Now, you said something when we were discussing at the reception before we came in.
Yes.
And I was saying that I wish other parents would be like you, encouraging your children. Why are you doing this with your children?
They are the boast of is the children. Because you may have everything today, but at the end, everything will just go like that.
That's right.
But when you have a responsible children, tomorrow, you'll be very much proud to have them. So there are people who have made it in life, but along the line something happened, they crashed. But when you have made the children to become responsible, so they will be able to carry you during that old age. Because the Bible said that, you should train up a child the way he should grow. And when he grows up, he will not depart from it.
That's right.
And it's not all about education. And education is very good. But morality is even more better.
Awesome.
Because when you are bringing them up in terms of education, bring them up in terms of morality and in terms of the word of God. When you combine them together, it becomes very much garnished.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming on the program. I'm so sorry I picked you unawares, but I'm glad that you've been able to say this. Now, in just one sentence, what is your message to every parent listening to you out there?
To every parents, we should be up and doing. We should up to our responsibilities. Even when you don't have money to train your children, you can train them their capability, but you can make them to become responsible. That's the most important thing.
Wow, awesome. We want to sincerely appreciate you, Mr. Francis, for coming on the program today. And I am going to let Mr. Francis go to the studio before you will say that he is busy winking the answers to his child. So thank you so much for coming on the program, sir.
And God bless Eagle FM.
Thank you so
and I
much.
want to say, may God bless the honorable that's sponsoring
Honorable
this
Matthew Yari.
May God bless him
Thank
and
you.
bless him more. I pray that more honorables in Nigerian offer will be part and parcel of this kind of program that will be able to make our Nigeria to live a better life.
That's
because
right.
the suffering is too much.
Yes, I can
and I pray that
imagine.
the Lord will help our leaders.
Thank you so much.
God
All right,
bless
so
you.
let me take a short break. And when we come back, you will be hearing from the beautiful young lady herself. It is still the Quizard Show on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja.
Are you listening?
Hi there. You are listening to Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. Do connect with us on all our social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram at Eagles FM Abuja. Or you can also send us a WhatsApp message to 090-9705-4450.
Maybe not.
Eagles 102.3 FM. Your radio experience you can count on. Keep listening.
This is Eagles 102.3 FM.
Show on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja, and I have in the studio, now you're a radio star. You know that, right? So you have to use your mouth, not your head. No nodding. So you are a superstar. Are you aware?
Yes.
Oh, now if you want to see this beautiful young lady that I have in the studio, you can go to at Eagles FM, Eagles with an S, Eagles FM Abuja on YouTube or Facebook. We are live at Eagles FM Abuja, and you will see the amazing young lady. And feel free to drop a comment. I want to read your messages. Okay, I want to see all your messages. So let's get into it. What is your name?
My name is Precious Onindoma.
Precious Onindoma. Precious was part of the students that answered questions last week for those in JSS 1 to 3, and she is seated here and she is quizzing for 10,000 naira. And if she gets the questions now, I had prepared for the 3 students, but only one showed up. Now this is the point. She is still going to be answering questions, and if she can get up to 70%, which is about 21, but if she gets 20 points, I will give her her money, except I get the order from another place. Okay, and all these, the money that she's going to be winning, which is 10,000 naira, is given by Honorable Yare, Matthew Yare. He is the Councillor of Karu Municipal, and also the Speaker of AMAC. So we sincerely thank you, sir, for your support for education. And he said, let them go and do either buy their school bag or whatever they need to do with the money, but I'm sure her parents will take the right choice on that money. Now, Precious, I have 5 questions in maths, 5 questions in English, 5 questions in general knowledge. Which one would you want to start with?
Maths.
She's doing in her mind. Are you sure you want to start with maths? Now you need to open a plain page and see. You see the way I'm hiding. If you're watching us live, sure you can see the way I'm keeping my book far away from her, so that you don't say, "Hey, Miss, I was telling Precious the answer." You see, because all of them are wearing dresses with red. Have you noticed our clothes are wearing red? We're both wearing red dresses. Now, Precious, now you want us to start with maths, right? Maths questions. All right, so pick a number. We have questions 1 to 5.
Number 5.
Number 5, question 5. Remember, you're going to answer all the questions anyways, right? All right, and I'm also live on Mike Dell on Facebook also, and you will see Precious right there. Question 5. Express 675 million. That is 675 with 6 zeros. 6.75 million, right? With 6 zeros in a standard form. Express it in a standard form. I have options here, and remember you have to answer within 30 seconds. Are you ready? A, 6.75 times 10 raised to power 8. B, 6.75 times 10 raised to power 7. C, 6.75 times 10 raised to power 6. And D, 6.75 times 10 raised to power 5. What is your answer? What's your answer? The question again, the question is express 6.75 million, 675 rather, million in a standard form. Your options: A, 6.75 times 10 raised to power 8. B, 6.75 times 10 raised to power 7. C, 6.75 times 10 raised to power 6. And D, 6.75 times 10 raised to power 5. Time is going.
A.
A is correct. A is correct. So you have your 2. Remember, if you can get up to 20, then you can get your 10,000. Which number do you want next?
Number 1.
Number 1. Number 1 says, if two numbers are added together, it is called what? If two numbers are added together, it is called what? A, division. B, subtraction. C, sum. D, multiplication. If two numbers are added together, it is called what? A, division. B, subtraction. C, sum. And S as in S-U-M, sum. Correct. Now, third question.
Number 2.
Number 2. The reciprocal of x raised to power 2. What is the reciprocal of x raised to power 2? A, x minus x raised to power minus 2. B, x raised to power 2 minus. C, x raised to power 2. And D, x raised to power minus 1. I'm going to take it again. What is the reciprocal of x raised to power 2? A, x raised to power minus 2. B, x raised to power 2 minus. C, x raised to power 2. And D, x raised to power minus 1.
D.
D, x raised to power minus 1 is not correct. You have one more chance.
A.
A is correct. X raised to power minus 2. Correct. Correct. Now, what is the fourth question?
Number
Yeah.
4, right?
Yes, you're going to answer all actually, but it depends on what you want. You have 3 and you have 4.
Number 3.
Number 3, Mr. Ojo made a profit of 32% on an article he bought for 3,200 naira. Excuse me. Mr. Ojo made a profit of 32% on an article he bought for 3,200 naira. How much did he sell the article? He made a profit of 32%, okay, and he bought it at 3,200 naira. How much did he sell it? A, 2,024 naira. B, 2,176 naira. C, 3,200 naira. And D, 4,224 naira. Mr. Ojo made a profit of 32% on an article he bought for 3,200 naira. How much did he sell it? Did he sell it at 2,024 naira, or 2,176 naira, or 3,200 naira, or 4,224 naira?
2024 A.
A is not correct. You have one more chance.
4,224.
4,224 naira is correct. Wow, precious. This is serious. Now, your last question for mathematics. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are called dash. What kind of number are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are they called A, recurring decimal, or B, whole number, or C, natural numbers, or D, integers?
Whole numbers.
Whole numbers is not correct. Check again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are called A, recurring numbers. Recurring.
No.
You were not afraid?
Yes.
Why were you not afraid? Tell me the truth. Have you ever been to a radio station before?
No.
But why were you not afraid? Plenty children, when they come in, they're always afraid. What would you tell them?
Well, I'm not afraid because I'm bold.
You're good. Oh,
Bold.
you're bold. High five. Oh, she says she's bold. I like that. All right, so now are we going with general knowledge or English?
English.
English. The way she said it, this one is going to show English Pepe. Now we still have 5 more questions. Pick a number.
Number 1.
Number 1. What is the plural form of knife? K-N-I-F-E. Knife for cutting. What is the plural form? Okay, this is second term. We're about to go to second term. I'm sure they will teach you, but in your mind, what do you think it is? Because these are JS2 questions, and I didn't even know that she is in JS2. Okay, because I randomly picked some questions from JS1, some questions from JS2, and of course some questions from JS3. Now, what is the conjunction in the following sentence? The sentence is, I like both ice cream and cake. I like both ice cream and cake. Do you like ice cream or cake? In real life?
Yes.
Which one do you like more?
Cake.
All right. So the sentence says, I like both ice cream and cake. Which one is the conjunction? A, I. B, like. C, both. D, and.
Both.
Both is not correct. You have one more chance. I is not correct, and it is a word that joins 2 words or more. Okay, so a conjunction, I'm sure now you will not forget. If they teach you, you will not forget. So and is the correct answer, so you didn't get that correctly. Should we go with number 3? Number 3, what is the past participle of swim? What is the past participle of swim? A, swimmed. If you have swim as the present, what is the past participle? A, swimmed, S-W-I-M-E-D. Right? B, swam, S-W-A-M. C, swammed, S-W-A-M-E-D. And D, swimming, S-W-I-M-M-I-N-G. What is the past participle of swim? A, swimmed, S-W-I-M-E-D. B, S-W-A-M. C, S-W-A-M-E-D, swammed. And D, Swimming.
B. Swam.
B. Swam is correct. Congratulations to you. Now, go with number 4. Number 4. What is the interjection in the sentence? Now you need to listen. In this sentence, there is an interjection. What is the interjection? And this is the sentence. The sentence goes, wow, that was amazing. Okay? Wow, that was amazing. What do you think is the interjection? Have they taught you interjection? Not yet. They will teach you either in second term or third term. What is the interjection in this sentence? Wow, that was amazing. Options: A, amazing. B, wow. C, that. D, was.
Was.
Was is not correct. Remember, this is not like the other one. It's not the conjunction. This one is interjection. So you have options: A, amazing. B, wow. C, that. And D, was. You have one more chance.
That.
That is not correct. It is actually wow. Wow is the interjection. So you see, you've learned something new, right? Awesome. You've learned something new. Now, the last question for English. What is the comparative form of the adjective happy? Comparative comes from what word? What do you think is the word comparative from? Compare. Awesome. So, what is the comparative form of the adjective happy? A, happily. B, most happy. C, happiest. D, happier. What is the comparative form of the adjective happy? A, happily. B, most happy. C, happiest. And D, happier.
Most happy.
Most happy, no. Would you use most happy to compare to something? Look at the words again. Happily, most happy, happiest, and happier.
Happier.
Happier is correct. Congratulations to you. All right. So now we go to the final part. And if you're wondering what program this is the Quizard Show on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. And I have Precious. No, say it yourself. Say it like a radio star.
Precious Onidoma.
Oh, yes. And I want you to tell what would you tell the listener? The way you used to listen to me. What part do you remember? If I say now, I'm going outside this studio and you have to run this place, what would you say to them on the mic? What would you tell the children? Hello everyone, my name is blah blah blah. Hope they enjoy yourself. Say it like a radio star. Let me hear.
Hello everyone, my name is Precious. I hope you are enjoying yourself.
Oh my goodness, she sounds like a radio star. We'll take a very short break. We'll be right back. It is still the Quizard Show on Eagles 102.3 FM.
This is Eagles 102.3 FM. Sing with Bella. I'm a little teapot. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Just tip me over and pour me out.
All right, so I was just asking Precious if she knows the little teapot. All right, so this is the final part in the quiz. Now remember, how much are you going to win if you get 20 points?
10,000.
Hey, I will eat inside the money, ba? We are live on Facebook and YouTube at Eagles FM Abuja, so you can go and see the beautiful Precious, and she has been doing an amazing job right here. And we are going to be asking her the last 5 questions on general knowledge. So they are randomly picked from computer to civic. Yes, I think those are basic questions right there. So which one should we start with? Which one should we start with? Pick a number.
Number 1.
Number 1. She says we should go with number 1, and number 1 it is. Number 1 says, this is computer. Have you done computer before?
Yes.
Okay. Lotus 1, 2, 3 is an example of a what? A, software. C, operating system. D, none of the above. Lotus 1, 2, 3 is an example of A, word processing software. B, spreadsheet software. C, operating system. Or D, it is not part of it. None of the above.
A.
A, word processing software is not correct. You have one more chance.
B.
B, spreadsheet software is correct. Is correct. Well done. Now, should we go with number 2? Since you're going to be answering all the questions. Number 2, Dash is a computer designed from the scratch to perform a specific function. So this particular computer is designed to perform a particular or a specific function. What do we call this type of computer? A, mainframe. B, special purpose computers. C, microcomputers. And D, well done. Number 3. What is, this is civic now. We're going into civic. Are you ready? The question says, Dash is the quality of being honest and morally right. Your daddy just spoke about morality. Dash is the quality of being honest and morally upright. A, courage. B, integrity. C, power. D, loyalty.
Integrity.
Integrity is correct. Precious, 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 precious. You have 2 more questions and then I'll carry you on my back. But I don't have wrapper. All right. Number 4. The 27th of May every year is celebrated as what? The 27th of May every year is celebrated as what? A, Teacher's Day. B, Father's Day. Maybe you're celebrating daddy that day. I'll come and eat rice. C, Children's Day. Or D, Workers' Day. 27th of May every year is celebrated as what? A, Teacher's Day. B, Father's Day. C, Children's Day. And D, Workers' Day.
Children's Day.
Children's Day is correct. I thought you were going to say Workers' Day. Yes. And final question for this quiz today. I'm going to share words with you, okay? Now, all these show somebody that has the right work attitude. If somebody is doing their work very well, that has punctuality, somebody that has discipline, somebody that has inconsistency, and somebody that has regularity. Which one is the one that is off point?
C.
C, inconsistency. And I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, the fact.
My friends and the people.
Now, this clap is for you for finish, you know. We don't know if you are up to 20 points, okay? So you and I, we're going to do the calculation. And to every listener at home, we're going to do this calculation together. So get your pens and your paper. So get your paper ready. When we had maths, you had 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. That's how much?
6.
2 in. You had 2 plus 2 plus 2. 6. Remember, you're going to do the calculation on your own. Then in general knowledge, you had 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, 5 places. So in general knowledge, you had 2 in 5 places. That's how much?
10.
10. So now do your calculation and let me know. I am watching you. If you say it's 2, I'll say, it's 2. So 2.3 FM Abuja. And are you done?
Yes.
All right. So so you always can be part of the program right here on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja, and we're so excited that we have right here to win 10,000 naira if she gets up. Question is attracting 2 marks, and so she is in the studio. She is Precious, and we have, before we come to the concluding part, Precious, your 8 plus your 6 plus your 10 gives you what?
23.
So according to this, Precious has actually made much more than the 70%. Congratulations to Precious. And also this means that Precious gets 20,000 naira. Precious. How do you feel English, maths, and general knowledge? How does it feel?
Feel happier.
You feel happier. Oh, now you're using the comparative. Now she's using the comparative for me. Now, I'm going to ask you one more question, okay? Which of the subjects did you find more difficult?
Yes.
What are you taking away with you from this program today? What have you learned? The big lesson for you. What did you learn today?
I learned the subjects.
You learned the subjects. There are things you didn't know before.
Yes.
Like which one?
Like
In conjunction, I remember you said you've not been taught
Yes.
before. Now remember that you need to always keep remembering it, okay? Always keep remembering it, and I'm sure that the sky is your limit. Eagles FM is proud of you, and I'm sure your family and everyone in your family is proud of you, right?
yes.
And so I present to you